So it's Mr. Woodburn and Miss O'Donnell back quicker than you thought we'd be. We decided that we'd do some modelling of one of the activities that we suggested you do in the last video that we uploaded, lesson 3, where you were asked to write a letter to the Lord Chamberlain's men from the perspective of an aspiring actor. So let's just have a quick look at the task in terms of what we gave you on the PowerPoint that's on Show My Homework. Imagine you're a young aspiring actor in the 1500s. Write a letter to Shakespeare applying to be a member of his acting troupe, the Lord Chamberlain's men. Which role out of the women we've looked at would you like to play, and why? Why always the important part. This is English, remember. How do you think that you could be convincing as a woman on stage? Think about movement, costume, voice, etc. Now we've got a sentence starter down here, so I thought I'd just go through how I'd write this letter and the sorts of things that I'd include. It'd be a good idea to show your knowledge about the unit as a whole and everything that you've learned about Shakespeare and the Globe Theatre to really communicate and consolidate the things that you know. So, dear Mr. Shakespeare, I'm a big fan and I've always wanted to be part of the Lord Chamberlain's men. I'm writing to you because, I don't know, remember we're writing using the pronoun I from the perspective of that actor, and what we really want to do is try and sell ourselves and show Shakespeare, Mr. William Shakespeare, that we would be good as part of his acting company. So I'm writing to you because I really think, I'll intensify a really there, I really think that I have what it takes. Well, let's move a little bit forward and start describing perhaps the Globe Theatre, because we know an awful lot about that. We spent several weeks on that. We could say, well, we think the Globe is an unusual and innovative place to perform at. I really think I have what it takes. I love the unusual shape and design of the Globe Theatre, or let's say of your Globe Theatre. And believe it's a really interesting place to perform, as the audience are so much involved with the performance. Such an interesting and dynamic, sort of energy filled, as the audience are so involved. Okay, I'm going to start a second paragraph now where I'm going to explain which of the female Shakespearean characters this actor would like to play and why. And I'm going to bring in my knowledge of gender roles in the Elizabethan period as well. So, I would really like to play let's say Beatrice or Juliet. Okay, Beatrice. Maybe we could talk about both. Beatrice from Much Ado About Nothing. Because so she's like a positive female role model in a time when women were sometimes suppressed and subordinated. Capital N there as well, as she is such a positive role model. I've just thought of an interesting way to mix Juliet in as well. In a time when women were, I'm writing from the perspective of somebody who's in that time. They're not going to know, are they? How could we word that, Miss O'Donnell? What do you think? I really like to know Beatrice from much about nothing. She's a positive role model in a time when, okay, well, this person perhaps has a level of self-awareness.
Yeah, when women don't get the opportunities they deserve.
Yeah, nice one. When women don't get, you might even want to mix in some quotations that you know to show that you're really steadfast in your active job. So when women don't get the recognition they deserve. For example, she fights against the arrogant Benedict. In a way that's totally opposite to the way to Juliet's manner when talking to her father. Is opposite to Juliet's interactions with her father. Should we sign it off in that classic fashion? I hope you can see that I am a proficient actor, very well established, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Perfect.
I hope you can see my talents and look forward to hearing from you soon. There we go. We sign it off. Thanks very much. So, I don't know. I mean, perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look at this before, maybe writing your own letter, or maybe afterwards to see if you could have included any of the things that me and Miss O'Donnell have included. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.